I have a really good sleep last night, slept a bit late, and then woke early to an absolutely massive announcement. And I'm quickly going to work, but have to talk on this. Olise deal for Chelsea is now all we have withdrawn. And see, I'm not furious. Instead, to be really honest, I'm not that bothered because in my opinion, I was still worried that how we're going to incorporate him, Palmer, and the other talented players we have got. But my point was, you were 2 months after this player, you were after him last year, you did not know that what were his demands. Like, see, we all know all clubs, not just Chelsea, every club try to save their face by the PR. So we don't know, is it PR? Have Chelsea withdrawn due to wage demands or there was something else? We don't know and we'll know over time. But one thing is for sure that he's going to Bayern. I'm not that bothered, it's just the time we have wasted on it. For me, I said last year, either it had to be Palmer or Olise. Olise would have been a fantastic addition, but that would have meant Chelsea will have to play 4-2-3-1 formation. I still didn't know how we could fit him. If we play him on the right side, Palmer will be number 10. Now, Palmer is really good at number 10, but I think Palmer is a better player from the right side. And then Enzo and Caicedo, where do Lavia go? Where do your Hugo Chukwu go? How are we going to play next season? If it's Enzo Caicedo in the middle, Lavia on the bench, and 4-2-3-1, which I don't know would have worked or not, because Enzo Maresca is a manager who likes to play a 4-3-3. So I'm not that bothered. We have got Estevao, a talented young player who will come next season, can Paes. We have Noni Madueke, we have Paul Palmer, and then you're forgetting Angelo Gabriel, another talented player. And I was really worried about the club because they were stockpiling players after players after players, and I was very worried. So rivals will say, oh, you are trying to cope. I'm not trying to cope, I'm not that bothered. My thing is that why try so much for a player who rejected you last season, and this season you've tried him for 2 months and you did not even know what his demands was. See, I've been saying for a long time, this board, they won't pay big wages. They won't sign players at very, very big wages, 200, 250k. So if it's the case, I'm not that surprised. And that is something which worries me because the board only want to go for young players. But right now, I won't judge it. I will judge the board this season. And if it fails with Enzo Maresca, I'm coming hard for the board. But right now, I give them the clean sheet. Even I did not really want Olise. I was not that bothered. If we signed him, fantastic player, fantastic young player, talented player. But overall, how many players can we stockpile? My only thing is that if you really want to become one of the top sides in the world, you either have to pay the big money or then you have to wait for the process. And now we only go for youngsters. This is why I was saying to the fans, don't get a hope high for Osimhen's, for Tony's. Those are not coming. So I think this deal is off. Olise is now going to Bayern. Best of luck to him. We move on. I'm not that bothered. It's just the embarrassment that we have faced and how much time we were after him. And again, this board is the one who I paid 115 for Caicedo, 105 for Enzo. So I don't think it's about the money for transfer fee. There's 100% something to do with wages and behind the scenes. So Olise is off. Again, not that bothered. We are nicely run. And I believe in terms of the squad we have got this season, it's much more experienced squad. If we can add a really, really good left back, Cucurella is having a really good time at Euros. If we add a good experienced striker in terms of he's young, but he has got experience in the league, he can do well. I'm still very positive for next season. But hopefully we don't go there and sign another inexperienced striker because that will again require development. For me, either this summer, don't even sign a player. Let Nico Jackson develop. Let the team really gel. They've had one good year. They finished 6th. I expect a development. And I think Enzo Maresca technical style will suit the team. Or otherwise, sign proven players. And if you think you can sign every player in the world proven less than 200k wages, that's not going to happen. That's my opinion, people. We'll upload it soon. Thank you so much for watching. Wish you all the best. Thank you. Wishing you the best. Thank you.